What's going on, guys? Camel64 here, back with another video. It's been a while since I made one. Last one was like a day to mine, but now I've reached this far. Don't care about that. For the time being, I'm actually using my mom's computer since mine is actually down for a little bit. That's why this is all going on. So, it's actually been down for a long time. Hopefully, we'll be able to get it back up and running. Hopefully. But for now, I've been using my mom's computer mainly. Anyhow, Fire Emblem Heroes banner predictions. Dark Shadows is a Norian banner that I have created. Now, sure, we just received the Norian banner. I don't want another one. Yeah, it gives us more children units. Now then, the colors and what you have to summon on. For the first one, red. Second and third, I believe those are green. I'll see. Fourth one, that'll be the 4-star. The last one I talk about really in this episode. And that's the blue one. No colorless, unless you want like a Klein. You got nothing better to do here. So with that being said and done, Dark Shadows, Fire Emblem Heroes banner predictions. I'm gonna just say what our new skills are. There is a new exclusive skill that I've created for one of them, and we'll be talking about that one in that character's specific area. Now then, for me personally, I'm actually gonna go ahead and pick the ones that are more or less not gonna be overpowered, and I want to save those for those characters that have the specific stuff. And as such, there's only like, let me read over the script. Two, two skills I can reveal right now. Rally up defense plus. We're all expecting that one day, so might as well give it to you guys now. And rally attack defense plus. Both of them are assist skills. Any dead skills that I brought back to life. Two of them. Defense feint 3 and sturdy stance 2. Wait. Nope, forget that part. I made a mistake. When actually I didn't make a mistake. More so, I made this before the script was made, and I didn't want to go through like typing it again because it was really annoying. It's sturdy blow, not sturdy stance, so it's only actually defense feint. My fault. Sorry. Anyhow, with that being said and done, let's finally get into our first one, which our first character has one new skill, one tome that, yeah, he's a red tome unit. Take a guess on who it is. He has a ploy skill, iceberg, a new B slot skill, and he's kind of like he's basically an enemy phase, I would say, mage per se. We don't really have that many of those because close counter, all that. Yeah. But he can work well as a enemy phase unit. But with all of his skills and everything that I'm going to talk about in 3, 2, 1. Forest. Fashion forward. I picked the one that I found on the Fire Emblem Wiki. I don't like it. Now then, 36 HP, 32 attack. That's an actual 39 speed, 17 defense, and 32 resistance. He comes with the tome Moonlight. Moonlight accelerates cooldown -1, meaning that Iceberg is now a 2-turn cooldown special. If unit's HP is above or equal to 70% and foe initiates, grants res +6 in special cooldown count +1 per attack. So basically, if the foe initiates and his HP is above 70%, he will actually be getting a special cooldown reduction by 1 for an extra one. Like, for example, let's just say that, let's take a Lucas for an example. Lucas initiates combat. He has two turns already on his iceberg. Lucas can only attack once due to the fact that speed is 39, and this is a regular Lucas, run of the mill, all that, non whale money. If it's whale money, it's gonna have a brave lance, it's gonna have desperation, it's gonna have brash assault, it's gonna have ravioli. But yeah. Anyhow, Mage's Ward. Oh boy. Enables counter regardless of distance. So basically, what it does is, oh, look at that. You initiated combat? Don't worry. I'll come back and I'll whoop your butt. I would say the A word, but I'm a good boy. Once I grow to be a better YouTuber, I'll be a better boy. Anyhow, so it's just a close counter, you might think. That's okay. It's also a swift stance 2 built into it, meaning that whenever the foe initiates, as long as their HP is above or equal to 70%, as of right now, he will gain an extra plus 10 res, making his res 42. But we're not even done there, because Magical Riposte 3 is a thing. It's Quick Riposte plus Warding Stance 2. You create, if his HP is above or equal to 70%, he gets 46 resistance. If it's below, it's just 36. Basically, in a nutshell, if they create a renewal secret seal, he'll be a good person for it if he's made like this. And speed place just on there to use his res. Now then, he has a super boon in res, meaning that he can reach 36 res. But avoid his HP super bane. Now then, I do not have the full-on calculations in total per se. I would like it if the website I use, I've already listed that in the description below before. I'm not going to do that again. I don't want to anyway. I want that to be part of what we are going to do now, okay? I want that to be part of an update, because this is what I use to create these new characters. That is what I use. Look up one of my older videos. It'll be fun for you. I'll tell you that much right now. Anyhow, so basically what he's meant to be is he tanks the res. He can counter regardless of distance. Combine that with Iceberg, Mage's Ward, Magical Riposte 3, Speed Play 3, and he's a fast boy and a res boy. If you really even want to, he could really kind of lose his attacks, and it's not really that useful if he's already going to be able to do a ton of damage. If he's not even going to be able to take that much damage from res units. And who knows? Who knows what happens? Attack boon, res boon, speed boon, defense bane. That's the best skill to salvage off. Res has super boon, HP has super bane. Attack just makes him have 49 attack, which is useful on him. I will say that right now. I will not lie about that. And speed, well, he already has 39 speed. Just run a speed plus 3. And if they ever make rally up speed plus, run that on him and drive speed 2, and you basically just got yourself the red tone version of Ara, Mia, and Carla. Which I'm still confused why they picked Carla. I was hoping for another hero. Maybe I should actually, after this video's over, since I just referenced Carla now, I might actually put up I'm gonna put up my Blazing Blade one. Anyhow, time for our next unit. Now then, this one I will have to do a lot of explaining for, because what I'm about to reveal is a little idea I've been having up here in my brain, but I don't know if it's going to be able to be used in this whole game per se. Also, this is actually a remake per se of my older videos, one of my older videos that I'm not going to take down. No way, Jose. Instead, I'm going to split it up into 3 sections. The first one this week, the second one this next week, the final one 2 weeks later. It's going to be fun for me. Maybe not for you guys, but it's going to be fun for me. Who knows? Maybe there might be a random upload where I do an update on my channel. All I'm just waiting for is a microphone, since I actually have to use headphones with a microphone built into them, and audio so I can start doing live streams, because I have ideas for live streams. And I'm able to finally use my red light. Every single time we get a donation on a live stream and I have the audio, I'm going to put on my red light, and it's going to be fun. And now time for the second one, the controversial one. Woohoo! Okay, it's a beast unit. Now what do we do? What? It's a beast unit? What are you doing here? This is a beast unit. And yet she's a breath unit. There's something wrong with this. Yeah, I know. See, now then, I don't know any other way to really implement the beast units. So I might as well just say, they're dragon units. They're dragon units, but they could also be considered as cavalry units since they're beasts. Eh. Now then, skills that are worthwhile to talk about before we go ahead and invest too much into her new skills. Well, I'm going to talk about three of them. Rally Up Defense Plus. We all expected that, I already told you that. Bonfire, that could be useful on her defense. And Defense Feint 3 is returning. All I'm waiting for now is my Res Feint. That's not even a hint, I just really want that. Anyhow, time for Wolf's Breath Plus. Oh yeah, we forgot to talk about the stats. 43 HP, 35 attack, 26 speed, 34 defense, 25 resistance. Basically what she is I tried to make a bulky enough to be a, like, she's not a full-on armored unit for, like, the green breath units. She's an infantry, meaning that she can already move 2 spaces. Who knows what you guys can do with guidance. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. But yeah. Wolf's Breath Plus. Now then, I'm going to say this right now. Our only breaths that we really have good so far is our favorite breaths, Breath of Fog and Mist, Divine Mist. Those are both effective against dragon units. Now you guys are probably thinking now, Wolf's Breath is effective against something? And you'd be right. The Wolf's Breath not only has adaptive damage, we have all expected that by now, but it also comes with effective against cavalry foes. She's basically going to become our next horse slayer. Silas says beware, you're screwed against her. What can I say? Defense Res Solo. Once again, I really am not that good with Photoshop. Magical Riposte and Defense Res Solo 3 both look like what I based them off of. We all know what Defense Res Solo 3 does. You take Attack Res Solo 3, remove the attack part with defense, and just say, good. With this, if she's all by herself, she'll have 40 defense. That's a 20 extra defense. That's a 20 extra attack if her bonfire triggers. And one thing to also note, if you really want to, Steady Breath. We're also getting Steady Stance 3 finally as a 4-star skill. I can't really tell if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Really, I actually can't. But yeah. Yeah. I don't really know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. And Defense Feint 3 is just here because, well, she's basically all about the defense, and I don't know anything else to do. I mean, come on. Since this is a Norian, the next one I want to make is probably going to be a Hoshiden. And as such, from the Hoshiden, we have Floria. We're probably going to have Selkie and Karagi so far. Selkie is equal to Floria. Basically, that's the Hoshiden version of Floria. And Karagi is basically the Hoshiden version of Forest. And there's 2 extras. It's going to be fun. And I have a Tempest Shroud to go along with this. I might have a little bit of difficulty explaining it because I don't know how to make the maps. Anyhow, let's get on to our third unit, the other green unit, who's just like her, only a lot different. Luck sidekick Percy. Let's talk about his stats. 39 HP. The Lucky Axe Plus has 14 might. That puts him at 40, but you're forgetting one thing. Life and Death 3. He has 35 attack, 35 speed. He already has that great setup. 32 defense, and 20 resistance. He wields the Lucky Axe Plus. Remember how there's like that defense is greater than res plus 5 thing that Light Brand and Shining Bow plus had? Yeah, he basically just negates that. Whoop. Every 2 turns, foes in combat deal -7 damage to unit. Now then, you see this? Basically with Light Brand and Shining Bow, they're gonna be doing -14 damage. Cause, well, let's face it. Mm. Now then, Rally Attack Defense Plus, that's the new assist. Luna, Life and Death 3, I can't tell if that's a good thing or a bad thing. And Attack Defense Tactic 2. He's again a 5-star unit, and he's got his good reasons to be a 5-star unit. Now, here's one thing I'm gonna mention right now. We don't really have like that many characters with the same like base like Percy does. Like he has the 35-35. He's already a Cordelia battler. However, he's a 5-star. Cordelia is a 3 to 4-star unit, meaning that you'll be able to have a better chance of getting perfect IVs, more merges, and most of all, you can use her way better because she has a brave weapon. He just comes with a weapon that kills basically Leafs and Nina's. Run Iote's shield as a sacred seal. They're screwed basically for Nina, and just avoid running Triangle Adept on like say your Percy to make sure that that's not really a big threat. But anyhow, attack defense tactic 2 starts off as defense tactic 1 ravioli. Don't know really anything else I can really say about him. He's just like he's a summer in his that's much better because he has the 35-35, which is already great. He doesn't have this really dumb weapon, which is just like Spectrum Blow 1. It's so good, you'll want to use it. Instead, he comes with an adaptive damage killer axe, which is pretty good, and anyone can use it. Anyone can become what Percy is, a superhero that kills Leafs and Ninas. And anyone that decided to be a dumb person and run, I don't know, the Shining Bow plus on their unit? Is that what they'd run? Are they that dumb? Well, anyhow, time for us to reach our last unit. Woo! It's gonna be our 4 to 5-star unit. Please be warned. Some random stuff will be appearing here. He's gonna be questioning me a lot, considering what this unit is Sinefi. Sinefi with speed 1 point lower and defense 4 points higher, similar to Canis to Ray, but Ray has IVs. Canis is Canis. Canas Cana. Res tactic and HP Res 2 fodder. I got a Katarina. I don't care. Let's do this. And our last one is, of course, the Frightened Knight Ignatius, who, by the way, is really scary to find online. 50 HP, 40 attack, 21 speed, 37 defense, and a 23 res. That's a 171 feared lance, moonbow, sturdy blow 2, even attack defense wave 2. What? What the? We don't even have like the last one yet. There's no even attack wave 3 yet, and I've already came out with even attack defense wave 2. Everyone's gonna become what's his name again? A Hellbendy. Everyone's a Hellbendy. You're a Hellbendy. You're a Hellbendy. You're a Hellbendy. But see, now then there's the speed and res problem that I just took out of the solution. That might be on the next banner. Who knows what I feel like. Anyhow, I already said he's basically an FE that's much more bulkier, but like he needs the bold fighter, the wary fighter, to make sure that he can't like get killed almost instantly by night killers like Micaiah. He would need that in Deflect Magic 3. Probably help a lot. Anyhow, Feared Lance. What does that do, you might ask? Well, you see Moonbow, and you're probably thinking to yourself, Snap is accelerated cooldown -1. What else does it have? Well, that is half of it. The other half... Okay, remember Dauntless Lance? How that's effective against armored units? Well, Ignatius is going to love cavalry units, as he is also effective against them, meaning that he is a cavalry killer also. Once again, Ursula's beware of our meaty tank boy who looks scared, is scared, but when he pokes you with his lance, you might die actually. Who knows? Sturdy Blow 2, that's his 4-star skill, and it actually is not that bad to tell the truth to run on him. Unlike Ophelia, who should have had Swift Sparrow 2, and that was gonna make her an overpowered unit, but everyone's gonna be like, boo! Swift Sparrow 2 on another ranged unit, what's next? We're gonna get Casual Stance 2 on a Karagi? Let's face it, if we get that, I will eat some socks. And I don't want to eat socks. They don't taste good. And yeah, that's going to be all for today's video. Unless, you know what, I'm going to do a brief rundown, everyone. Forrest, he's the mage tank. Valuria, defense beast. Percy, new Cordelia. And Ignatius, new Effie. There we go. We've replaced Cordelia with an axe unit. We've replaced Effie with Ignatius. We have a new mage tank, and we have a defensive dragon again. Nothing out of the ordinary today. Really, however, is there? Why is it? Why are you? And why am I? Leave a like, comment, and subscribe for some more content. I might see you guys later. Who knows? Anyhow, what should be the next day? October 2nd. That will be the Hoshiden. That shall be the Light Shadows banner. See you guys later.